Okay, see, today as part of today's session, we are going to discuss upgradation and migrations. What are the pre and post steps need to follow when you are performing upgradations or migration? In upgradation, again, we have two kinds of upgradation where mostly we'll perform. One is in-place upgradation, one is side-by-side upgradation. Okay, a side-by-side you can also call it as a migration. Okay, but upgradation is categorized into two. One is in place, one is side by side. Side by side, we can also call it as a migration. And one of the very interesting concept is DB refresh activity. Okay, database refresh, like moving the data from one environment to another environment, overwriting the data, right? So that technically we'll call it as a DB refresh activity. It is a very sensitive activity where we need to be careful when we are performing on the real world. Next, so one of the concept called service pack, hotfix, and CU. Okay, so cumulative update, hotfix, service packs, like even security patch, you can call it as a security patch, or you can call it, we can have service packs like SP1, SP2, SP3, SP4, and hotfix and CU, cumulative updates. Okay, so what are the differences? So what are the major pre and post steps we need to follow when we are applying the service pack or hotfix or CU? How to fix? What are the issues we'll face while we are applying the service pack or hotfix or CU? How to fix it? We'll also discuss that part. Okay. So this is complete like a upgradation migration, where so it is like a L3 level activity. You can call it as a. And out of this, very interesting concept is DB refresh. Okay, and service packs. These two are very interesting concepts. We'll go for all practical, how to perform in place, how to perform side by side, how to perform DB refresh, how to perform service pack or hotfix or CU. Okay, so first let me discuss a basic concept. So when you will go for upgrade, basically,
Whenever we are getting a new version of the software.
yeah, okay. One is whenever Microsoft will release new version. Okay, next, one more option. So next point, next one we will choose.
If a new version is fixing more bugs,
Okay,
that is one case we are going.
okay, more bugs. Okay, so you see, based on the features. So every new version Microsoft introduce the features, right? Maybe that features are more compatible to your applications. Yes or no? So when you compare with the 2008 and 2012, lot many features has been introduced on 2012. So one of the greatest feature is always on. So if you want always on, you need to upgrade your SQL Server versions to 2012, so that the always on feature can be compatible for your application. Because all the drawbacks, like in clustering, in mirroring, in lock shipping, we have few drawbacks that all will be covered in one feature, that is always on. So when you go to the 2016, so lot many features has been added in 2016, like polybase, source database, okay, parallel read, okay, lot many like live query statistics, query store. So lot many features has been introduced on 2016. So when we go for 2017, okay, even so Microsoft used a different platform in 2017. So before 2017, we have only one platform, that is Windows platform, where you can install only SQL on the Windows. On top of Windows servers, you can install the SQL. But when you go to the 2017, we have the Linux flavor as well, where you can where our SQL is compatible on the Linux. Means you can install the SQL server on Linux box. So when you go to the 2019, where you can install SQL on the containers, like a Kubernetes, okay, or like a Docker. So these are the two containers where we can use. Okay, on top of containers also you can install the SQL Server on 2019. So enhancement going on every version. Okay, every version. So in case if your application wanted to use the latest features, okay, in case the current version is in case even if you wanted to improve the performance with the latest version, you can go to the upgrade. We can choose the upgrade. So directly we cannot upgrade, right? Even see, there are, even I am telling that upgradation are the two types. See, changing the SQL Server from older version to newer version is called it as a upgradation. Very simple. Changing the newer older version to the newer version, we'll call it as a upgradation. So migration means moving one or set of database from one server to another server is called as a migration. Migration, very simple, sir. It's not a much complicated, but interview question is very important. What is the difference between migration and upgradation? See, upgradation means from older version to higher version. It's called upgradation. A migration means within the same version, mostly within the same version. So there are two types: in-place upgradation, side by side. For simple example, you will take your mobile, okay. See, whenever currently we are using Android 11, currently we are using Android 11. So if Android release Android 12 or iOS release iOS 13, so if your mobile is compatible with this Android 12 and iOS 13, what you will perform? You will upgrade your mobile, right? Yes or no? You will just click on the upgrade button. It will start downloading the file, and it will apply, and your after reboot the server, your complete your mobile, either it can be iOS, either it can be Android, will be with the latest version, right? You are not changing the your mobile name, you are not changing your device name, nothing. You don't need any additional hardware, you don't need additional software. Just within your mobile, you are trying to upgrade to the latest version. So that technically we can call it as an in-place upgrade. In-place upgradation means within the server you are going to perform. So here no need any additional hardware, additional software, nothing. On top of your SQL Server, you can directly upgrade the higher version if your server is compatible with the latest version. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Online people?
Yeah.
Very simple logic, sir. Your mobile is nothing but in-place upgradation, okay? If your mobile is compatible with the higher version, okay, then definitely you can just download it and you can update it. So that technically we can call it as a in-place upgradation. So what is my side by side? Nothing but a migration. Okay, if your mobile is not compatible, what you will do? You will purchase a new mobile and you will transfer the data, right? You will transfer the photos, videos, okay, contacts, everything you will transfer, right? From older mobile to newer mobile. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Murli, Maruti. So that technically we can call it as a side by side. In case if your hardware is not compatible, if your software is not compatible with the latest version, nothing. You need to build a new server, you need to install the SQL server with the latest version, then you can move the data from older to newer server by taking the backups or by moving the MDF files. So different approaches. So this is mechanism, sir. We'll follow two mechanism, either in place upgrade, either side by side. Means if your Windows server is compatible with the latest version, you can go for in-place upgradation. So if your Windows is not compatible, then you need to go for the side by side. Clear?
Yeah.
Manoj, Ramesh, Maruti.
Yes, Subbu.
Okay. So
Yes,
best take your mobile. Best you take your mobile, sir. Okay. If your mobile is compatible with higher version, definitely you can go for in-place upgrade. Okay, no need to change any IP address, no need to change the instance name. Okay, no need to change your mobile name, no need to nothing, no additional hardware required, right? Just on top of your hardware only, you are just upgrading the android os android os, like same. If our server virtual machine is compatible with the latest version, then we can definitely go for the in place upgrade. Okay, not okay?
Okay.
Okay. So even when you are applying the when you decide to go for in-place upgradation or side-by-side upgradation, the what is the major here we need to do is what is the pre post pre my upgradation steps, post upgradation steps means before you perform the upgradation, what are the prerequisites we need to take after you upgrade. So what are the prerequisites you need to perform? Even when you are upgrading your mobile also, it will ask you, please take the sensitive data backup. Yes or no? Yes or no, online people, right? So that is the pre, right? Before you are upgrading your Android OS or iOS OS, it will ask you, please take the sensitive data backup. Means we are not sure what will happen. We are not sure what will happen, right? So like same, when you go to the in-place upgradation also, it will ask you what are the prerequisites we need to take as a DBA. We need to take when we are applying the latest version, when we are upgrading the with the latest version. So as a DBA, these are the very interesting options. Okay, so that we are going to discuss. What are the pre-upgradation steps? So these are the best practices, sir, which I uh, performed in the real world. Okay, please make sure that you need to follow all the steps. Okay, okay. First, check Windows compatibility. Check your Windows operating system compatibility, whether it is compatible with 2019, whether it is compatible with 2016, whether it is compatible with 2017. So first, what you need to do, connect to the physical server. Connect to the physical server. Okay, connect to the physical server. Sorry. Okay, MS Info 32. Okay, MS Info 32. Connect to the physical server and first check what is your operating system. What is your operating system? Okay, next what you need to do, you decide to upgrade to 2019. Assume you decide to upgrade to 2019. SQL Server 2019. Okay, hardware and software. Hardware and software. So click on open the Microsoft block. Okay, don't go for any other blocks. Okay. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. You will get the operating system. So whether my operating system is compatible or not, you will get clear info. Okay, this is SQL Server 2019, a hardware and software. So what we are going to do, we will open MS Info 32 and we'll check. So my operating system is Microsoft Windows 10 Home. Okay, so now Microsoft Windows 10 Home is compatible. See, it is compatible for the developer edition. It is compatible for the standard edition. It is compatible for the express edition, but it is not compatible for the enterprise edition. Getting my point? Windows 10 home base is not compatible for the enterprise edition, sir. But our SQL is enterprise edition. Hey, those are all trial versions, sir. Whatever we are installing the SQLs on our server, those are all trial versions, right? Don't compare with enterprise editions which we are using in real world. Okay, so real world it is not compatible. See, so getting my point. If it is not compatible, if your operating system is not compatible, then you cannot go for the in-place upgradation. Definitely you need to go for side-by-side upgradation. So that is the main thing, sir. First, please make a note. First, you need to check your VM, your box. So for example, I'm going to upgrade this server, dal SQL 45. Okay, first I need to connect to the server by taking RDP, then verify MS Info and get your operating system version. Mostly in real world, you won't see Windows 10, Windows 11, Windows 8, sir. In real world, you will see Windows Server, Windows Server 2012, Windows Server 2012 R2, Windows Server 2016, Windows Server 2016 standard, Windows Server 2019. So these are the servers we'll use in real world. So first verify whether your operating system is compatible with our latest SQL Server version. If it is not compatible, you need to go for side by side. If it is compatible, then we can go for the in-place upgradation. So first point clear, sir? Everyone? Murli, Manoj,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Marcy. Any questions? First point?
No.
Okay. So
No.
what is the first point means? First, you need to see whenever if application team is directly contacting you, or see uh, by default every in every project our leads is keep on monitoring the applications, right? Even now also few of the applications Microsoft few of the application in real world we are using 2000 2005 2008 2008 r2, but Microsoft is stopped the support completely. So Microsoft already stopped the support for 2008 r2 till. So Microsoft is no more supporting. In case if you are using 2008 r2 and you got stuck somewhere, even you create a case to the Microsoft will won't support you. Okay, so because we are the Microsoft engineers, right? So whenever if someone customer will create a case and we ask you what is the SQL version, if they are telling SQL Server 2008 2008 r2, we will tell that, so we won't support the case, please upgrade your SQL Server with latest versions. Okay, so we will provide you suggestions, but we won't end to end we won't provide support for that respective case, because we already stopped the support for the Microsoft, stop the support, right? So that is the one reason. So first check Windows compatibility. So when you go to the upgradation, so first what you need to do, check the Windows compatibility. Okay, so that is the first point, sir. Okay, next point. Next is, so very very interesting. So check the Windows compatible. If not compatible, build a new server and install new SQL Server. Also check SQL Server Edition. Okay, so if it is not compatible, then we go for side by side, right? If Windows is not compatible, then we'll go for side by side. If Windows is compatible, we'll go for in-place upgradation. Okay, so this I will explain you in the side by side. Just hold for a while. Next is download and run the upgrade advisor. Okay, download and run the upgrade advisor. So why we need to run the upgrade advisor? What is upgrade advisor?
Upgrade
Anyone?
advisor generally checks as per the new version whether everything is available at the database server side or not. DB
Yeah,
level.
exactly. See, like a similar upgrade advisor will advise you whether whatever the code, whatever the programming we are designed and our older version is compatible with the higher versions or not. Yes or no? Two things. One is compatibility issues, it will check. One more is it will also check the features. See, in 2019 we have lot many features. In 2017 we have lot many features, right? It will compare whether our data will be compatible with the new features or not. Yes or no? Two things. So why we are running the upgrade advisor is nothing but to identify any upgrade blockers. Just two things. Why we are running upgrade advisor means to identify the upgrade blocker, to identify the compatibility issues. That's it. Apart from nothing, we are doing with the upgrade advisor, sir. So upgrade advisor is introduced from the SQL Server 2008 onwards. Every version you have the upgrade advisor, sir. Okay, every version we have the upgrade advisor. Nowadays, no one is using upgrade advisor. We are using a tool called DMA. Okay, database migration assistant. Now we are using a tool DMA. Earlier, like 3 4 years back, we are using upgrade advisors, but nowadays no one is using upgrade advisor. We can use the DMA. It is common. It will migrate the data. It will also check. It will also checks for you compatibility issues and the upgrade blockers. Okay, both it will do DMA, database migration assistant tool, DMA. Okay, we'll discuss a lot about the DMA even when we are working in the cloud, sir. Okay, we can migrate the data from on-prem to the cloud with help of DMA. Okay, not okay? Okay, so
What is the full form of DMA?
we'll, sorry, database migration assistant is a tool, sir, tool base where you need to download it and you can run the tool so that you will get one report. Like it is like a simple upgrade advisor only, but additional features, sir. DMA will contain additional features where you can perform two types of activities. One is you can check the compatibility issues, you can check the upgrade blockers. Also, you can migrate the data from DMA. You can migrate the data from DMA. Okay, that is one advantage in DMA. So mostly nowadays we are using DMA too. It is compatible for all the versions, sir. So it is no restriction. It is compatible for 2012, 28, 2008, 12, 14, 16, 17, 19. So you can use this tool for any version. Got you?
Okay, Subbu, thank you.
Yeah. Next. So examine the report. Once you run the DMA tool or once you run the upgrade advisor, so examine the upgrade advisor report. So finally, you need to validate the report, right? So anything, any compatibility issues when we move the data to the higher versions. So examine the upgraded report. If we found any bugs or error, contact the application team to fix before performing in-place upgradation. So that is the second point. Once you run the upgrade advisor, don't think that your work is done. So what you need to do, you need to examine the report completely. You need to open the report. Okay. So just open the report and just see anything it is blocking your upgradation. Okay, so if nothing is there, so you can smoothly go for in place upgradation. If in case if something is blocking to you, then you can send a report to the application team to fix the issue, because we are not sure right what level of code they design. So some stored procedures, views, tables, we are not sure what code they are using, how they develop these tables, views, stored procedures. Yes or no? See, earlier days, for a simple example, earlier days we are using this kind of operators, equal, double equal to operator, not equal to, this level of operators in SQL. Okay, but it is nowadays it is not compatible, where Microsoft introduced is and, okay, not operators. So in case if your code has been designed with this level of operators, okay, but it is not compatible with the latest version, because completely latest version completely working with is and not or operators. Okay, then what you need to do, tell to your application team, please, okay, redesign your code with the latest operators, so that it is compatible with the latest version. Got you? A simple example. Mostly even we migrated around 500 to 1000 servers. uh, I never faced any upgrade blockers or any compatibility issues. Okay, got you?
Yes, Subbu.
Okay, so we'll go for practical, sir. Okay, next. So once this is everything is done, okay, next what you need to do, now you can plan for upgrade. So you can plan for upgrade for so and so days, because immediately we cannot perform in place upgrade, right? So then we will create a CRQs, a change request, to perform the activities on the weekends. Mostly all the production servers upgrades will be performed on the weekends. Mostly all the production servers, production server upgrades will perform over the weekends, that to non-business hours, by taking the approvals. Okay, so when you got the approval, so and so date, so and so time, so that time only you need to perform below activity. So these are the pre upgrade steps you need to perform, so that your upgrade will go smoothly. Because if you are not performing this all the steps before, and you created a CRQ. You created a CRQ, and you CRQ got approved on the Saturday to perform this activity, but you miss all these three steps. You created a CRQ, it got approved, and you started the activity. When you are performing here, your upgrade advisor is blocking you. Then what about? Entire our plan will be failed, right? The wastage of the schedule time, right? Yes or no? So before you planning the in-place upgradation, please perform all these steps. Once it is healthy, then create a CRQ. Then you can go for a schedule time, proper schedule time. So how to create a CRQ? What is CRQ? I will explain in the ITL process. As of now, no need to worry. Okay, clear? Everyone clear? So first three steps are very important. Okay, before you are creating a change request, you need to perform first three steps. So which will decide you whether you can go for in-place upgradation, which you can go for side-by-side upgradation. Okay, and also decide you whether our upgradation will goes very smoothly or in case we have any blockings. Not blockings, our blockings. Okay, blockers. Okay, so first three steps you need to perform before you decide. Okay, creating the CRQs or scheduling the time, you need to perform all this and you need to fix it. Once it everything okay, then you can go for the upgrade. Got you?
Yeah.
Next, so these are very important. Take the full backups of system and user databases before. See, still now I not yet started any upgrades, sir. Okay, so before only pre upgrade steps only. What I mean to say, take the full backup of system and user databases completely. How many database you need to take the backups? Script out logins, jobs, linker servers, SSH packages, proxy accounts, and SQL properties. So you need to script out all the things, sir. Okay, so script out logins, jobs, linker servers, SSH packages, proxy accounts, and SQL properties. So proxy accounts, SSH packages we'll discuss later. Okay, so linker servers, jobs, logins, SQL properties I will explain you in a while. Okay, in a while I will explain you, and also we'll explain you DMA tool as well. Next, check the enterprise or standard version by running select @ version. So you need to run select @ version to check whether your SQL server, current SQL server is a enterprise server or standard version, enterprise edition or standard. Please don't miss this point. Okay, please, my request. This is very important. Okay, so please check whether your SQL is current SQL server is enterprise edition or standard edition. Mostly these two editions we will use in real world. Mostly. Okay, so even some interviews will ask you also ask you the question, so what are the highest versions editions we'll use in SQL? Standard is the 80% standard we'll use. 10% will use enterprise edition. Okay, 5% will use express edition. 5% will use developer editions. Okay, so standard edition is the, because license cost, simple license cost. Why we will use standard edition means almost it is similar but few limitations. Okay, 80% will use the standard edition because license cost. 10% will go for enterprise edition. For most critical applications will go for enterprise edition because there is no limitations, right, in an enterprise edition. Yes or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Next is copy the new setup file and run the setup file. So once all these activities are completed, okay, you can copy the new setup file. It can be enterprise or it can be standard or it can be express or it can be developer. Copy the new setup file, then you can install it. You can upgrade it. Once you upgrade, also you need to apply the latest service pack. Latest service pack. Once this is complete, connect to the instance and run select @ version. So once your installation is done, you need to run @ version. Okay, not okay? Clear all the steps. What are the pre-upgradation steps? So check the Windows compatibility, run the upgrade advisor, examine the report. Okay, take the full backups for system and users, script out the logins, jobs, link server, proxy account, SSL packages, okay, SQL properties. Then copy the new setup file, verify whether it is enterprise or standard edition. Copy the new setup file and perform the upgrade. Perform the upgrade. Once upgrade is done, apply the latest SP or latest CU or latest hotfix. Then you can, once it is complete, okay, just verify the SQL version. Those are the all the pre-upgradation steps we need to follow when you are performing the upgradation. Got you? Any questions?
Yes. No.
Sir,
Let
hello.
me go. Yes. Yes.
Actually, in SQL Server, old version to new version, we able to add the feature instance, sir.
We can. You are upgrading entire SQL Server, right?
Yeah.
You are upgrading entire SQL Server. Like, see, for take your Android mobile. So Android 10, you are completely upgrading to Android 11. So whatever the features for Android 11, it will be applicable, right?
No, it will, in case can upgrade the new version, it will not come to existing feature instance like that. It will not come, sir.
No, sorry, Ramesh.
Yeah.
See, once you upgrade all the features, whatever the compatible in 2016, 2017, 2019 will be applicable. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Still you have any doubt? Whatever the features are compatible with the latest version, that will be applicable after you perform the upgrade. After you perform the upgrade, it will of latest version, whatever the features are available, all the features it will be applicable for your SQL instance.
Oh, okay, sir.
Any questions? Maruti, Manoj, Murli?
No, Subbu.
Okay. So first, as I told you, first you need to verify the Windows compatibility. So everyone clear, right? How to verify the Windows compatibility? Open MS Info 32 on your server and open Google and search for SQL Server latest version hardware and software. You will get the Windows compatibility. In case if it is compatible, okay. In case if it is compatible, next what I told you. So you need to run the upgrade advisor or you need to run the DMA database. So migration assistant. So this is the best tool, sir, where Microsoft is providing. So you can use directly DMA tool to perform the migrations, to perform the assistant. Okay, you can do both at one shot. Okay, go to here and click on download. Go to here and just when you click on download, so it will download. Just you need to click on next, next, next. Apart from nothing you need to do. Once it is done, so once it is done, okay, so you will get the tool link. Okay, so this is how your tool will look like. Microsoft Data Migration Assistant. So this is how your tool looks like, sir. Once you download and install, so this is how your tool looks like. Okay, so click on new. So as I told you, we can perform two activities. One is assessment, one is migration. That is a major advantage with the DMA. Okay, you can perform the assessment. Also, you can perform the migration with the same tool. As of now, we are running the upgrade advisor. We don't want any migration. Yes or no? Yes or no, online people?
Yeah.
Yes. So just provide just provide project one, or you can provide your application name. Okay. RB sorry RBA two RBA2 application. So my application name is RBA. So I'm just using RBA tool. So assessment engine is either you can perform database engine or integration service. Okay, so because why Microsoft added this integration services. Okay, in on-premises we are calling it as an integration service. In cloud we are calling it as a data factory. In cloud we are calling it as a data factory. So lift and shift, sir. So whatever the packages you designed in on-prem, the packages can be upgraded to the data factory. So that is why you can also call it as a lift and shift. Lift and shift is also possible for the not only for the our database engine, it is also possible for the database integration service, sir. Okay, means whatever the packages you designed in on-prem integration service, those packages can be applicable on the Azure data factory. Okay, clear, online people? So that is why here we have one more new service called integration service. So as of now, we no need to worry integration service. We are focusing on the SQL database engine. So select the database engine. Source can be SQL Server. Source can be AWS RDS for SQL Server. In case your source is SQL Server, it can be on premises. It can be Azure SQL VM. Please be careful. It can be on-prem SQL Server. It can be Azure VM SQL. It can be RDS on the AWS machine. Okay, you can choose anything. Getting my point? Manoj, Murli, Maruti,
Yeah.
Ramesh.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Okay, it can be on-prem SQL Server. It can be Azure VM SQL. It can be RDS AWS. Sir. Okay, so select the SQL Server and target. Okay, so target can be Azure SQL database, Azure managed instance, Azure SQL on Azure virtual machine, SQL Server. Okay, so where you are going to migrate? You are migrating to Azure SQL database, Azure SQL database managed instance. So both are the two PaaS services. These two are the PaaS services, sir. Platform as a service. Okay, PaaS services. So Azure, SQL Server on Azure VM virtual machine is a IaaS service, sir. Infrastructure as a service. Like it's like a on-prem only. It's like a on-prem, but your VM is available on the cloud. It's like a on-prem, sir. These two looks like same, sir. Okay, these two looks like same. Okay, but only the difference you will see is this VM will be available on on-prem. This VM is available on the cloud. Apart from nothing, sir. So both are lift and shift mechanism will follow. Okay, so as of now we are migrating, we are upgrading SQL to SQL, on-prem to on-prem. So we will focus on here. When we are discussing cloud, I will focus on these three concepts. Okay, clear? When we are discussing on cloud, how to migrate your data on-prem to the cloud, so we'll focus on these three on the cloud. Okay, so as of now, as we are under normal SQL Server sessions, so we are practicing on-prem to on-prem. Okay, click on create, click on create. So nothing, sir, it will do only two things. One is compatibility issues, one is new features recommendation. Apart from nothing it will do. Apart from nothing it will do when you are running Upgrade Advisor or when you are running DMA, a database migration assistant. Okay, it will check the compatibility issues. It will check any new features recommendation. Okay, so that is one thing. Here, see, as I promise you, your database migration assistant is compatible with all the versions 2012, 2014, 2016, 2017 on Linux, 2017 on Windows, 2019 on Linux, 2019 on Windows. So to which version you are going to upgrade? So this is the target version, sir. Be careful. This is not source version. We are not at all selecting the source. We are selecting the target first. So to which version you are going to upgrade? 2012, 2014, 2016, 2017 on Linux, 2017 on Windows, 2019 on Linux, 2019 on Windows. So to which version you are going to upgrade? So I am going to upgrade 2019 on Windows platform. 2019 on Windows platform. So I'm selecting 2019 on the Windows platform. Okay? Not okay? Online
Yeah.
people?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Click on next. Click on next. Now here you need to select the source mission. Here you need to select the source mission. Okay. One second, sir. Let me select test. Okay. So test. Okay, because my test SQL instance is running on 2017. I wanted to upgrade from 2017 to 2019. That is what live practicals are. Okay. So I don't want to choose. So because see, when I go to the MySQL instance, I am having three instances, right? Two is running on 2019, one is running on 2017. So I wanted to uh, uh, running the upgrade advisor for 2017. So where I'm planning to upgrade to the 2019. Okay, getting my point?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
see, when you go to the test, so it is running on the 2017, sir. Okay, so running on the 2017. Okay, then you can keep the encryption connection and trusted certificate, or you can uncheck it. No worries. If it is not allowing you, you can uncheck it. See, when I connect to the instance, it will show you the all the databases which are available. So which are what databases are available, it will display you AdventureWorks 2017 and Trans sub is the one more database. So select all the databases. So select all the databases because I wanted to upgrade all the databases, right? In-place upgradation is nothing but upgrading entire instance, right? So forget about system databases, sir. No need to worry about system databases. We need to worry about the user databases. So select all the databases, okay, and click on add button. Click on add button. Here, sir. Here one more thing. Even in case if you have any JSON code, okay, you have JSON code and you wanted to upgrade that JSON code as well, then you can use the JSON code. You can just select that JSON code and it will also validate your JSON code. Okay, like using JSON code, we can make automations in cloud. So that is why. So Microsoft is also added one new feature here. Okay, clear? Just click on start assessment. So now we selected the target. Target is 2019. Source is 2017. We selected. Okay, connection is established. Now just click on start assessment. So now it is performing the assessment. See it is running or not? Online people.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is what we'll do in real world, sir. Okay. So exactly whatever I'm suggesting, right? So perform the same thing. So simple, very simple. Nothing you need to do. Connect to the VM. Connect to the VM, whatever the VM you are going to perform upgrade, download DMA, okay, database migration assistant, and install it. So you don't need any approvals, sir. It is a Microsoft tool only. You can download it and you can install it. You can perform. It won't impact as well. It won't impact as well, sir. You can download, you can install it, and you can validate the report. Okay, not okay. Everyone, see, there is no compatibility issues with your databases. Now means we are good. So we are good, right? Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes.
Yes.
Now click on export the report. So you can export it the reports are as well. Okay. Keep report. Just save it. Okay. Done. That's it. That's it, sir. For if you are my performing upgrade advisor for on-prem to on-prem, but when you are going for Azure SQL database, the options will be a lot many changes you will notice in the DMA, sir. That we'll discuss in Azure. I will show you what are the changes you will see. But when you are performing upgrade advisor from on-prem to on-prem, so this is what you need to do. Clear? Not clear? Second step, everyone practical. So first step, I shown you
Yes.
practical. Second step, how to download it, I shown you. Then how to examine the report. So now nothing is available. You are very smooth. Okay. Then you can close it. So please don't hesitate to run the DMA, please, because We are also the real-time employees, right? So due to some busy works, due to multitask, okay. So few of the database we missed. Okay, no problem. Everything will go smoothly. But if everything goes smoothly, well and good, sir. If something happened and it will go to your management will ask you, you performed upgrade advisor or not. If you tell no, definitely will caught. So please, why I'm telling to run the upgrade advisor means when you are choosing in place upgradation, rollback is not possible. Be careful. Rollback is not possible. See, take your mobile. So, for example, you are upgraded from Android 10 to Android 11. Okay, after upgrading, after 1 or 2 days, your mobile performance is degrading, and you are not liking Android 11. Can you roll back to Android 10? Can you roll back to Android 10?
Yes, right.
You can roll back to Android 10.
Yeah.
How? Who is telling yes? Murli,
Oh,
can you roll
Android.
back? Yeah.
No, I didn't check that.
No, it won't work, right? See, once you upgrade your servers, once you upgrade your mobile, rollback is not possible. Rollback is not possible. Even you reset the phone, also rollback is not possible. Yes or no? Yes or no? Like same, sir. When you go to the in-place upgradation, rollback is not possible. Be careful. So that is a major challenge we'll face in in-place upgradation. So what is the major disadvantage? Rollback is not possible. When you go for in-place upgradation, means rollback is not possible. Okay, we'll discuss that one in advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so now, so second point is done. Yes or no? You can close it.
Yeah.
So second point is also done. Third point is also done. Next, take the full backups on system and user databases. You know, right, sir, how to take the backups? Yes or no? You already know, right? You are already familiar with how to take the backups, right? Online people.
Correct. Yes. Yes.
Next, script out logins, jobs, linker servers, SSS packages, proxy account, SQL properties. That we are going to discuss one by one, sir. Okay, first let me script out the logins. So how you will script out the logins? Anyone? How you will script out the logins?
Uh, we'll use a command, right? Plus operator something.
Okay. Any other answers? Sai, Kiran. Very simple, sir. Okay. So go to the Google. Sorry. Hold. SP sorry. Yeah. HP underscore help underscore rev login. Using HP help rev login, you can migrate your logins and passwords from one instance to another instance. One instance to another instance. Okay. So when you search for Google SP help rev login, so first Microsoft provide this is Microsoft script, sir. You can say you can run it. No need to worry. Okay. You can just go and copy this one. See. So complete. This is the script which is provided by Microsoft. Okay. So you can completely copy it. So select the script. Microsoft upgraded this dashboard completely now. It's look like a different. Okay, just you can copy it, go to the SQL, open new query window, and paste it, and you can parse the query, and you can run it. Run it. That's it. Okay, once you run. Okay, before that, I wanted to show you two things, sir. So what exactly this script is performing? See, we cannot blindly copy and run it, right? as a DBA, we need to be good at as what we are doing as well, right? So that is what. So what exactly this script is doing means, so Microsoft is creating two stored procedures, sir. One is XP underscore hexadecimal. One is SP underscore help underscore rev login. So Microsoft is creating two stored procedures. So what are the two stored procedures is creating? XP underscore hexadecimal, XP underscore help underscore rev login. Okay, so Microsoft is creating two stored procedure. One is hexadecimal, one is a help underscore rev login. So what exactly it is doing means, first Microsoft is converting your passwords into hexadecimal format. So why Microsoft is creating hexadecimal means, Microsoft is converting your passwords into hexadecimal. Getting my point? Sir, why you need to convert into hexadecimal? Because if you are scripting out the logins along with the passwords and you are moving this file from one server to another server means, definitely you are moving through internet only, right? Yes or no? Hey, yes or no, online people? From one server to another server, how you will move? Through internet only, right?
Yes.
So hackers can easily hack your passwords. So what Microsoft is doing? Microsoft is encrypting your password by converting your passwords into hexadecimal. You no need to worry. When you are running it, it will decrypt and it will store as usual passwords. Okay, you no need to worry. Okay, Microsoft is converting your passwords into hexadecimal, then is taking all your logins, pa passwords, permissions, everything with help of sp underscore help underscore rev login. So if someone is asking what exactly that script means, you can tell. So Microsoft is creating two stored procedure. One is sp underscore hexadecimal, one is xp underscore helper underscore rev login. So first Microsoft is converting all the passwords into hexadecimal, then he is scripting out the logins and everything. Only logins, are no users, only logins. Clear? Not clear?
So
Only I.
why we need to take logins users as a backup when you're doing
You
in place?
safe side, sir. Safe side. For safe side, it is
Okay.
a production server, right? If you are not taking logins, no need to worry. But see, anyhow you are taking the backup of, good question actually. Anyhow you are taking the backup of master database, right? No need to worry. But in case our time is not good, after you perform in-place upgrade, SQL is not coming online. Your in-place upgrade got failed in middle. See, those are the challenges we may face, but that is a major prerequisite, right, to protect our data, because everything will comes into our headache only. Then application team will ask you, so why you not taken the script outs? For that, we are taking the best practices, sir. These are all best practices. Either you can take it or not take it. That is up to your point. If everything
Okay.
goes smoothly, no need to perform all these activities. No need to perform all these two steps. Okay. So no need to perform these two things. And no need to perform these two options. That is up to you. You can or you can. Okay. Nothing. If everything goes smoothly, okay. If something goes wrong, then you are the first person who need to provide the justification, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
In front of so many people, they will come you and they will ask you, why you not run the upgrade advisor? Why you not taken the backups? So for that reason, we are taking complete backups, complete script out the logins, linkers server, proxy account, blah 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 something. Even you can add one more point as well. Okay, you can also need to check any HAR DR is configured on the certain instance. and any application is also configured. Okay, so clear. So first I run these two scripts, then nothing. So Microsoft is telling, so once you run this one, next Microsoft is telling in SSMS, we need to run next command, run the following statement in the same query window or new query window. Both, everything is fine, sir. You can run on the same query window or you can run on the new query window. Just we are running the store procedure. We are running the store procedure. Okay, run it. See, your passwords are encrypted. Yes or no? Your passwords are encrypted with the hexadecimal, right? Yes or no, online people?
Yes.
Yeah.
So just you need to copy this one, go to the new query window, paste it, and just click on parse. See, you are getting some compilation here. Okay, just now you can parse it. So once your parse is completed, then copy your complete script. Go to the, you can create one folder for this activity, upgrade activity, upgrade 2019. Okay, and you can create one file, first text document, logins, and you can paste it here, save it. So next you need to script out. So once the job is done, once logins is done, okay, next what is the next? So script out the jobs, script out the jobs. So you need to script out the jobs, right? Very simple, sir. Expand the SQL Server Management Studio. Okay, expand the SQL Server agent, expand the jobs. So currently we have only two jobs. Click on here and go to the view. So because here you cannot select multiple jobs at a time. Here you cannot select multiple jobs at a time. Here you cannot select multiple jobs at a time. So what I mean to say is, select the job, go to the view, click on Object Explorer details. Not Object Explorer, sir. Object Explorer details. So when you click on Object Explorer details, where you will get a chance to script out the multiple jobs, okay, at a time. At a time you can select multiple jobs. Okay, select all the jobs, exclude native maintenance plan, sir. I will explain you when we are discussing maintenance plan. I will show you. Don't script out maintenance plans like a SQL maintenance plans, like index rebuild, index reorg, index shrink, okay, update statistics, check DB. Don't script out native SQL maintenance jobs. Please exclude the maintenance jobs when you are script outing the jobs. Okay, please exclude maintenance jobs when you are script outing the jobs when you are performing the upgrade. So it won't work. Even you can script out, sir, but it won't work. That I can tell you. So when we are discussing maintenance session, I will explain you again. No need to worry. Just as of now, script out the job. Please remember this point. We should not script out native maintenance plans jobs. Even you script also, it won't work. No use. So that is why exclude native maintenance jobs. Apart from, you can script out all the jobs. Go to here, go to create. Okay, create new query window. So you will get complete to job structure. You will get complete job structure, sir. Just nothing you need to do. Select all, click the parts. Okay, parts is completed. Next, select all, copy, go to the same folder, create one more notepad. Please don't forget to parse the queries. You need to parse it, okay? Jobs. Okay, paste, save, close. So logins is done, jobs is done. Next, linked servers. You can go and verify whether any linked servers are available. You can go and verify any linked servers are available. Expand the server objects, expand the linked servers, providers. Okay. So currently here no linked servers. Let me go to any other instance. Okay. Let me go to any other instance. I wanted to show you some. That's it. linked server. See, currently 3 linked servers are available. Okay, right click on linked server, script, create. See here, can I go for view object explorer details? No, sir. Okay, so linked server won't support. Okay, so if you have 10 linked servers, you need to do 10 script outs option only. Okay, so it is scripting out complete your linked servers. Okay, copy the linked server, parse the query, and okay, create a folder if you have multiple linked servers, and each linked server you can paste it in a separate notepad. You can paste it in a separate notepad. Okay, so you can copy the linked server name right here. Properties. Okay, manually you can do it. Okay, this is the linked server. So this is how you need to script out the linked server. Here, one thing again I wanted to show you under linked server. Okay, okay. So one thing you need to do, in case you can script out the linked server, sir. Okay, but when, sorry, when you go to the properties, when you go to the securities, see here we are using the SQL login. So when you execute the linked servers, as passwords will be not compatible. So again, you can create the linked server with that script, but you need to ask application team to enter the password. Don't forget, sir. Okay, you can script out the linked servers, I can accept it, but when you are creating the linked server with that script won't contain any password. So what you need to do it means, once you create the linked server, share your screen via Teams or via Skype, ask application team to enter the password. Don't ask password. Okay, share your screen to the requester and give control to him and tell him to enter the password for this user, so he will enter the password. Okay, not okay? Online people getting my point? Manoj,
Yeah, yeah,
only.
Yeah, so
Okay, so that is the one thing, please. If you are using Windows login, no need to worry, sir. Okay, if you are specially using SQL means, okay, it won't copy the password. So please make sure that again you need to re-enter the password. Apart from nothing, sir. Okay, so you know, right, how to create the link, how to script out the linked server, how to parse, how after linked servers, when you create a linked server with the help of this script, what you need to do, you need to ask application team to enter the password. Please make it is an important point. Okay, next, what is that? Script out jobs clear, logins clear, linked server clears, SSS packages. Okay, nothing, sir. It's very simple. You need to go to the C program. You need to go to the program files, Microsoft SQL Server. Okay, okay. What is it? Okay, see, in real world, what we'll do, right? We'll create one folder called packages. And we'll keep all SSS packages in this package folder. Okay, in real world, you will get one folder name called package. Under these packages, we'll store all the packages. So whatever the packages we are deploying under this instance, we'll keep in one single folder. You can copy that single folder and you can paste it here. So this is how you can back up the packages. Okay, so that is the one thing. Linked servers, rename it linked servers, packages, jobs, logins. So four done. Next, one more is proxy accounts, sir. So go to the SQL Server agent, How to create proxy, I will explain you, sir. No need to worry. What is proxy? How to create a proxy account? When the proxy accounts will help you? That I will show you uh, in coming sessions. As of now, just I am scripting out the proxy account, sir. Okay. Expand SQL Server agent. Expand the proxy accounts. Expand SSIS. So there is a proxy account. So right click on proxy, script as, create. Okay. So just you need to copy this proxy account and make it handy. Make it handy. What is this proxy account? How to create this proxy account? When we'll create proxy account, I will explain you in a separate session, sir. Okay. KMS underscore proxy. Paste it. Save it. Done. So proxy also done. So proxy is done. Okay. SS package is done. Okay. So almost we are good. Yes or no? Only one thing is run. So next, let me. So any questions still now?
No.
Any
No, sir.
questions still now?
No.
So are you clear how to perform? So what are the prerequisites you need to take?
Yes. So,
Yes.
only one question. Like when we performing DMA for migration. So,
Yes.
let's say we have 1 TB of data. So, how long would it take? Like
DMV is not best
DMA.
compatible when you it's rather sorry DMV, that is what DMV is not best compatible when your database size is very huge. Don't go for huge databases for DMA options, sir. It depends on your network. That's simple, sir. It depends on your throughput. That depends on your throughput, sir. What is throughput means? So, for example, let me show you what is throughput so that you will be strong. Okay, assume this is my 2019. This is my 2019. I am going to copy from D to C drive. Okay, paste it here. Okay, so sorry. So this is the throughput, sir. How much throughput you are transferring the data will comes into the picture. That is nothing but network speed, or you can tell this as a throughput. Okay, depends on
Okay.
your throughput. That can be differs. Your time can be because it is see 175 Mbps per second. It is transferring the data. Okay, 175 Mbps per second it is transferring data from D drive to C drive. But when I'm copying the same file, from C drive to D drive, okay, it's like see, it's like first it went to the 1 gig. It's went to the 1 gig per second. In fraction of seconds, it went to the 1 gig, right? Now it is rapidly reduce. It fall into 80, 60, 37. See, so
Okay.
depends on your throughput. Your data can be backed up. Movement data will be movement.
Okay.
Okay.
So, is there any tool, migrating tool, which does little bit faster?
No.
Okay.
No. And that is
So
the
it
tool
will
only.
be
DMV is a
entirely
tool.
dependence on throughput, right?
Yeah, throughput. Not only this, sir. Anything. See, main important is throughput. So if
Okay.
you are taking the backup of one server, if you are copying to the another server, what is the how much Mbps per second it is transferring? That technically you need to call it as a throughput, sir. Okay. Clear? Not clear?
Yeah, so clear.
Yeah. And also one important is run sp underscore config. Okay, you will get all the complete information about max drop, memory cap, okay, affinity mask, agent XP. Okay, we'll discuss about all one by one in coming session. Okay, just you run sp underscore configure and you can copy this one entire and you can also paste it in a Notepad. You can also paste it in a Notepad. Just settings, sir. It is apart from nothing it is doing. You are just configuring the server settings. Okay, saved. So these are the things you need to, and you will take the backups of system and user, right? All the system and user database backups also you can keep it here for a safe side at one folder. Okay, now we are good. Right? We perform all the steps, right? We script out the logins, jobs, linked server, SSL packages, proxy accounts, SQL properties, taken the full taken the full backups of system and user, and also run the upgrade advisor and examine the report. Everything is done. Now, just what you need to do, we need to go and verify what is the SQL Server version. SQL Server version. So at the rate version. So SQL Server version is. So what is the SQL Server version? So it is the default instance. Sorry. 1 second, guys. Let me copy to the not default version. I wanted to copy to the test instance. Now select space at the rate version. Okay, you will get complete. This is SQL Server 2017 RTM and CU22 is applied, and it is a version of Enterprise Edition, Enterprise Evaluation Edition. Okay, Enterprise Evaluation Edition. Now you can upgrade to 2019, right? So assume this is an Enterprise Edition. Now what you need to do? Copy 2019 Enterprise Edition to the server. Assume this is 2019. I copied from this location. So mostly they will keep all the binary files in the network path, sir. In real world, they will keep all the binary files, not only 2019, 2017, 2016, 2000, 2005, 8 to all in the binary file location. Just you can open it. And copy to the server. Copy 2019 to the server. Once you copy 2019 server, then double click on it. Okay. So go to the setup file. Now we are performing in-place upgradation, sir. Okay. We are performing in-place upgradation. So double click on the server. Sir, right click on the setup. Run as administrator. Okay. And go to the installation. Okay. And click on upgrade from the previous version of SQL Server. Got you? What you need to do when you decide to perform in-place upgradation, copy the setup file, latest setup file, whatever you want to upgrade, and go to the installation and click on upgrade from previous version of SQL Server. Click on it. Okay. Click on it. Then click on next. It's very simple, sir. It will take just hardly 20 minutes. Okay. Click on next. Take your mobile also. Your mobile will also take just 15 to 20 minutes, right? Yes or no? Once you download the setup file, it will just take 15 to 20 minutes to upgrade your mobile, right? Like same, SQL Server will also just take 20 to 25 minutes to perform the upgrade. Okay. Just hold on, guys. Any questions till now? You are good?
One more question, Subbu. So when we run that DMA, right? So
Yeah.
when checking all the stored procedures, objects, and everything, let's say if some are not compatible, or sometimes it says when let's say not compatible. So do we need to ask straight away to the application team to work on
So that is
them?
what we export, right? Yes, we exported, right? That export report you can send it to the application team. They will take care. We are not worried.
Okay.
Yeah, just DBS. We don't know what code they developed, right? How they developed also we don't know, right?
Yeah, got it.
So that is what I highlighted here. Examine the upgrade advisory report. If you found any bugs or error, contact application team to fix before performing in-place upgradation. Please make a note.
Okay.
Okay, so next, yeah, click on next. Click on accept license, click on next. So this is my instance where I'm going to upgrade, then click on next. Wait, sir. Not sure, it is a bit slow today. Okay, click on next. Click on next. Okay, so click on next. Click on next. So many enhancement done on 2019. So full text upgrade, SQL Server configure upgrade. Done, complete. Next, once you click upgrade, so once you click upgrade, so it will start upgrade to the 2019. So this is what in-place upgrade will do in real world with live demo. Clear? Now clear?
Subbu,
Yes.
so in the real time, how much downtime is sufficient for in-place upgradation?
See, please take minimum 4 hours, maximum 8 hours, depends on your database sizes. Even see, safe side, sir. We need to be safe side. Assume you can take for 30 minutes downtime as well. In case after you upgrade, SQL is not coming to online, then got it. So minimum take 4 hours, maximum you can go for 8 hours. Depends on your. See, please be safe. For anything, you need to take 1 hour additional. So assume you thought that it will take 1 hour, take 2 hours. Okay, assume from your point of view it will take 2 hours, take 4 hours. 4 hours, 8 hours. Okay, for safe side we are taking the downtime, because once we are ready, application user will start the connecting to the application. Later we cannot take anything, right? So please be careful. So take the proper downtime.
And
So clear?
hello, Subbu,
Yes.
do we have any options to check out the throughputs for huge databases?
No, only that option only.
Copy and
Or you need
paste.
to ask
And
network team. Or you need to ask network team.
okay,
Storage team. Sorry, storage team.
okay.
Maybe they are using any tools. Mostly from our side, we will check like this.
Okay, thank you so much.
Any questions? Are you good? I am not performing upgrade. Okay. Any questions till now? Everyone clear?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So once you complete the in-place upgradation, okay, then what you need to do, right? The major post upgradation steps is change the compatibility level for newer version. Okay. So just you need to do nothing. Okay. So go to the databases, right click on database, go to the task, go to the properties, go to the options. You will get the compatibility. You need to change all the compatible to the latest version. So that is the major prerequisites. Once you complete the in-place upgradation, change the compatible level for all databases, you will get one doubt. Sir, one or two databases, okay, Subbu, I can also accept you. But I am having 100 databases. I am having 200 databases. Okay, nothing, sir. You can get the script from the Google how to change the compatibility for multiple databases. Okay, definitely you will get the script. Okay, you can run that script. It won't impact. Okay, how to change compatibility level for all databases in SQL Server. So this is the script where you can use it. Okay, so mostly you will get the script, sir. It won't impact. So here Microsoft is also, he already provided the compatible level of 2000, 2005, 2009, everything. Just you need to do nothing. Just you need to change the compatibility version here. Okay, so copy this one, run the command, and just change the compatibility to the latest version. Got it? You got it, online people?
Yeah.
So okay, that is the major prerequisite. Change the compatible level and create the maintenance plans. So that is not yet done for you. I will explain you. Create the maintenance plan, perform rebuild, update statistics, check DB for all databases. Within this downtime, you need to perform rebuild, you need to perform update statistics, you need to perform check DB. Okay, so that is the reason you can also take more time. Okay, because you need to rebuild, you need to update statistics, you need to check DB. Okay, perform all this. Okay, then reboot the server. Don't shut down the server. Reboot the server, then hand out to the application team. Yes, we have successfully upgraded the SQL services. Now SQL is online. All the databases are healthy. Please validate your application. Okay, so those are the post upgradation steps. What are the post upgradation steps? Check the compatibility, change the compatibility, create the maintenance plans, perform the rebuild, update statistics, check DB, and reboot the server. Please remember, you need to reboot the server. Don't forget, make a note, reboot the server. Reboot means restart the servers, sir. Don't shut down the servers, okay? Restart the servers. Don't shut down the servers. Okay, not okay? Clear? Not clear?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. Okay, let me discuss. Pros and cons. Okay, so what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages? Means when we go, sorry, when we are going for migrations, in-place upgradations, easy to perform. Very easy, right, sir? No need any additional effect, like no need any hardware required, no need to configure application to point the new server, nothing, easy to perform. The in-place upgradation is easy to perform. So easy to perform, and the very disadvantage is rollback is not possible. Okay, please try to remember, in-place upgradation is very drawback is, a disadvantage is rollback is not possible. Rollback is not possible, or not able to test the period to upgrade. Means once you upgrade, you cannot again test the lower version. So complete your lower version is compatible with the higher version, right? So it's very difficult. So these are the two disadvantages we'll notice in in-place upgradation. One is, so we cannot roll back, or we cannot test the period version. Okay, so this is about complete about in-place upgradation.